Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is September 23rd and Baro is coming to the Saturn Kronia Relay. This is his second visit since the Parity Event. Last time we didn't actually get that much of note besides a few cosmetics. Now that Veilbreaker has dropped, maybe Baro has some exclusive related merchandise. While we're waiting for him, I do stream on Twitch, and you can see the live showcase on how my builds are created. Feel free to come and stop by. I stream almost every day. Twitch.tv Agent Invasions, and it can also be found in the description and the pinned comment. Alright, let's see what Baro has in store for us this week. An Aged Claret of Dinas? Another piece from the LAVOS. Oh wow, okay, the coloring is so much nicer on that over here. Feel free to pick this up if you want. It should be a decoration, I believe, for your orbiter. It's a pretty nicely designed one. We have Jolts. Let me check this really quickly. Jolts, Warframe. Okay, so Baro Ki'Teer only. If you don't have this mod yet, please pick it up. You will probably want it for some crucial builds in the future, especially electric grouping setups. We have primed Expel Corpus, which can be useful if you're doing the Sisters of Parvos fights, as those are entirely Corpus faction, and this does work on them themselves too. We have primed Shotgun Ammo Mutation. This is a little bit more niche. I mean, I guess it can work well on stuff like the Comb family since they use so much ammo, especially with the Merciless nerf, so we no longer get as much max, which means you start the mission with less ammo too as well. We have a Lisette Prisma skin. I mean, it's come many times. It is what it is. If you like it, feel free to pick it up. Machete Wraith. The best machete. Especially if you include dispositions. This thing is insane. It has ridiculous status and super high slash weight. So you touch something once with this and they just easily bleed out. I would strongly suggest picking up even if you already have the Slatra, as the Slatra's passive only really works as well for, say, Expedite Suffering builds, and its passive is still bugged, which is why I still haven't made a video on the new weapons. But, yeah, so I would strongly recommend picking this one up and trying it out. We have our AXCA2 for Aklex family primes. We have the Stalker Beacon if you want that, a Baro Ki'Teer Glyph. Ki'Teer entire armor set. I don't know. I was never really fond of his signature one. Maybe the chest one. But the other ones I'm not as fond of. If you like it, pick it up. Otherwise, well, whatever, it's a safe skip. Ki'Teer Kavat armor. This is what that looks like. Ki'Teer Razasine Dana. We have better. This is actually decent, though. It's better than some of the other ones that Baro brings, but we still have better than this. The Tosin skin for the Twin Grakatas. And we have the Cornu Diadem if you want to put a horn on your head. If you want to be a unicorn. I know some of you are waiting for me to make the joke, but I'm not going to do it. But yeah, there's your option. Primed Pack Leader. This is bait. You don't need this. Pick it up for collection if you want, but it's unnecessary. Akaluxum Ornaments. This is another decoration orbiter. Parazon poster. And then Prisma Dual Decurions. Okay, so these are not exactly anything around like top tier Archons or whatnot. Yes, they are Archons, but they are incredibly fun to use and feel like they pack a punch. So if you just want some fun new weapons to use in Archwing, say like for Profit Taker content, because these are good enough for that, feel free to pick it up and try them out. They have a really, really good punchy punch to them. Prime Rubito 1 Barrel. This is a vital mod. Pick it up. Mandatory for Necromech builds for your Arcubex, as well as all of your Archguns. Halakar Wraith. This thing I used to recommend picking up because it was using the Halakar disposition and not the Wraith one. Now it's... the Wraith's disposition is a lot lower and it's using the correct one. It hits kind of hard on the throw, but it doesn't really have any good status effects that you want to proc. Like if you want Viral, there's Path Assist. If you want raw damage, there's also a Serrata. So it's an iffy one. It's awkward to use. I would say it's better than Mastery Fodder, but there's nothing really to write home about on it. We have our Garven Latrox poster too as well for your orbiter. Rushantar Cult Spear Skin. Oh, they brought this back. This is another piece from the LAVOS lore. I would say pick this one up if you like the look of it. It colors actually pretty well and has some interesting lore behind it. So if you're a lore junkie, that is a must grab. Fate Path Ephemera as always, and the Sands of Inaros Blueprint. And as I know people do mention this, if you show up with Inaros Prime, you'll get a additional quest signal item thing that you can pick up, and it'll let you do a mission with Baro as the operative that you need to protect. Alright, that's it. That Baro brought for this week. As all the consoles and PC are matched up now, there is no reason for me to mention anything about other platforms. So that'll be all for today. If you'd like the content, feel free to hit that thumbs up as well as a subscribe. I have plenty of other videos. My normal content is actually built-in shitposts that you probably already have seen on my YouTube channel. Otherwise, I do stream on Twitch, like I said. But that'll be it, and I'll see you all next time.